every time there's a full moon, I just feel like, okay, this is my chance. This is my time to keep all that trash aside, whatever was going on in my mind for the entire month, and really get my energy together, get my vibes together, keep all those negative thoughts aside, and just put all the positive energy together. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about full moons and what it does to you, how it impacts you. So keep watching this video if you have absolutely no clue about what full moon brings for you, and even if you do, you might just find something new here that I do as a part of my ritual. Let me tell you firstly what a full moon period or what a full moon time does to you. When you have a full moon day, the energies around you are absolutely at its peak. They are heightened, and there are these manifestation portals that are open for you to really manifest what you want, because like I said, the energies out there are so powerful at the time that all you need to do is set an intention, and all you need to do is really be clear with what you want and be clear with what exactly are your goals, are your desires, and all of that stuff. If you are struggling throughout the month, if you just don't find clarity throughout the month, full moon time really gives you the faith, the hope that you can reach out to the universe, reach out there and just ask for whatever it is that you want, and just have faith, have a belief that it is gonna give you whatever it is that you need. And I always say this in every single video, but I'm going to say this nevertheless again. Of course, I have done this time and time again, and every time there's a full moon, I just feel like, okay, this is my chance. This is my time to keep all that trash aside, whatever was going on in my mind for the entire month, and really get my energy together, get my vibes together, keep all those negative thoughts aside, and just put all the positive energy together and keep the faith and the belief alive that whatever it is that I want is in fact going to come true. And it does. It always does. Now, it could be my faith along with the energies of the full moon, or it could be just anything, who knows. But as a matter of fact, full moons are something that you should be taking seriously. If you are not taking it right now, make a ritual for yourself. The kind of ritual that I follow works for me, so I'm just going to share that with you in a second. But everyone has different ways of approaching the full moon and different ways of how they want to take it, and it also depends on what you want. So some people who want to let go of something, who want to get rid of something more than having a desire or wanting something, for them I would suggest to have a ritual where number one, have like a clear setup around you, have a neat and clean area around you, put some incense sticks, put some scented candles if that helps, light just a normal candle if that's what's available for you, and then sit for meditation for at least 5 minutes. This is a super important step. When you sit for meditation, it helps you clear your mind, it helps you calm your mind, and it helps you remove whatever it is that you don't want from your mind, and just helps you declutter basically. And that also lets you connect to the energies that you want to connect really easily than when you sit with a very cluttered mind. It doesn't really do much help there. So meditate for 5 minutes, then take a piece of paper. Take a piece of paper and start writing about all the things that you want to get rid of, all the things that you're feeling right now that you know they don't belong with you anymore. It could be people, it could be emotions, it could be feelings, it could be anything at all that you know it doesn't belong in your life anymore and you want to get rid of it. Start writing them down. Keep writing them down until you know that it's all on that paper. And always write it on a piece of paper with a pen. Like, do not use any digital means to write it, because it does not have the same effect. So write down all those things that you want to get rid of. And after that, as dramatic as it may sound, but you want to either burn it or you want to just tear it apart and trash it. Because what that does is it literally cuts the cords, cuts the energy cords in between all those things and you, and it helps you let go of that, and it also helps you release. And while you are doing all this, you can also recite a prayer, or you can just recite something that comes to your mind, that literally comes from your heart, and just say that these are the things that I want to get rid of, and bringing some clarity to my mind, and they do not belong in my life anymore. Just say something like that, close your eyes, just absorb that moment, and let all that stuff go, let all of that go. Then take a piece of paper and then start to write the things that you do want. Start to write about the emotions that you want to feel, all the things that you want in your life that do belong in your life. And while you're writing it, don't forget to give gratitude to each and every one of them. It does not matter if it's already come true for you or it hasn't come true for you. Chances are that you are writing down the desire, so it's not come true for you. But nevertheless, your job is to still give gratitude to that particular thing. Express your gratitude as if it's already happened for you. Feel it in you as if it's already happened for you, and just tell the universe that I'm so thankful for you that you got this thing in my life, you brought it up in my life in whatsoever way. And express gratitude for each and everything. Feel it, and really feel the emotion that it's going to bring to you whenever you have it or whatsoever. And the best thing for you to do during this time when you're doing this ritual is to not have any sort of distractions, any sort of anything that's going to bother you in the way, because you don't want that. You want to keep your mind consistent and clear and just dedicated to what you are writing in terms of intentions and all of those things. So this is a mini ritual that you can do if you want to let go of certain things and want to feel something else. You want something else to come in your life now. This is what you need to do. For me, what I usually do is that I sometimes even do it before the full moon. I do it like a day or two before the full moon as well. And what I like to do is, I of course like to just set the mood, light up a candle, put some meditation music, and then start to write the things that I want. I start to write about the things that, whatever it is that I want, basically, I start to just keep writing down. And of course, along with the feeling of gratitude, along with feeling in me, what is it going to make me feel, whatever it is. And then I fold the paper, fold whatever I've written it on, and I keep it under my pillow. Because what that does, it again helps you connect to those energies while you're sleeping. See, because when you write all these things down, it is in a way registering in your subconscious mind. The power of taking a pen and a paper and writing things down is tremendous. Every time you do that, a part of that gets registered in your subconscious mind. And that's why I said in the 5 into 55 method that when you write something that many number of times, it is bound to really settle in your subconscious mind. And I do it till the full moon day. And then I just let it go. I either keep it somewhere safe if I want, or I just tear it up and I throw it, or whatsoever it is, but I just let go of the attachment and the desire, and really just have faith that it is going to come true. Sometimes it just comes true in a day, and it's so crazy. I love when that happens. Just recently did this full moon ritual, and surprisingly it showed up the next day. So yeah, it's really cool when that happens. I literally get goosebumps every time it happens. So that's one thing. But if you have any other ritual that you kind of perform or you do, share it in the comments below and let me know on that. I would love to hear, what do you guys follow, if at all you do. I have a lot of friends who do a lot of other things on full moons, and it works for them. But let me know what works for you. Share this video with someone if you feel like it could help someone. Give this a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel or hit that bell icon, because that will give you the notifications every time I upload, which is every alternate day. And that's about it for today. That's my full moon ritual, and I am gonna see you in my next video. Bye.